What's going on, Show Nation? It's Movie with Movie Gaming TV, back with another Diamond Dynasty Tips Daily. Diamond Dynasty would probably be a good name for this as well, but I want to talk to you guys about what is going on in Diamond Dynasty, give you guys some tips and all of that. So basically, what was my day like yesterday in Diamond Dynasty? I've been knocking out these moments, been knocking them out. I got all of stage 3 done. Let me close out of my Discord. If you guys want to join the Discord, just go into the Twitch chat, type in !Discord, you'll get an invite, or click the link in the description below. Stage 1 through 3, I'm starting to knock that out little by little as well. So last night I didn't stream, and what I did is I watched Cbrev stream for a little while, I watched Healy stream for a little while, and then Rebel, he's working night shift, so he's on at night. And we ended up running a couple of friendly games against each other just to like lab out some of these different cards on his stream. And he was trying out, Killabrew. He was trying out some different cards, a lot of different cards. He was really smashing with Barry Larkin as well. We tried out a lot of different pitchers like Orel. Orel, without question, is absolutely a slam dunk. You guys need to add this card immediately. Outlighter, same thing, absolute slam dunk card. I bought Mariano Rivera, absolute slam dunk card, need this card. Dibble should be really, let me just say this, Aroldis Chapman, an absolute beast. Dibble, an absolute beast. That, I believe, guys, is going to be really, really cheap, and I'll tell you guys why here in a second. I think if you are watching this video, this is the time to pick up Rob Dibble. Actually, he hasn't gone too far down in price, but still, even at 76 and 72,500, I really think that he is worth it for you guys to pick up. We had these packs as well. We had the flash sale pack. There was 25,000 stubs, and then it's a headliner from 11 through 31. So this could potentially be Rob Dibble when I open that up. But I'm trying to get my Ball as a habit packs completely stacked up. So let me tell you guys more about kind of how, I think it might be even easier if I just go into this menu as well and take a look at some of these and basically describe how our my lab session with Rebel went, and just kind of like some goings on about the community, about, what I've heard. John Smoltz is a no. Juan Marichal, no. Tomey's pretty good. He's not bad. I like Jim Thome. He's got a good swing. If you can't afford, Ortiz right now, Ortiz is going to be going down in price a little bit. How much time do we have left in this program, by the way? I think we have quite a while in this program. Like, we have still 21 days. I probably bought Mariano too early, but at the same time, I don't really care. Just because I know he's that good, and I feel like, let's see what Ortiz is, but I feel like a lot of people are, these should probably go down. I feel like these might go down to like the 60K range here in like 2 weeks. As more people get them, kind of sell them to do whatever they want to do. They should go down. So I bought Mariano about 90K, so I'll probably be burning through some stubs, but they might, once this is gone, and especially once people start to put all these in the vouchers for the programs, and really the programs should be just getting better and better. I really feel like they're gonna have we're in this one now. I feel like the 6 inning is gonna be just as loaded type of deal. We'll have to see how that goes, but I feel like a lot of people are gonna want to have all 3 of these cards, and they're gonna want to lock in all 3 of these cards, so the price will go back up. Again, this program reminds me a lot of the one that had a Roberto Alomar in a way, where Roberto Alomar, he dipped down to like 70, but then if you looked at like the end of the year, he was back up to like 90, and then like 100, and then like 110. So I don't know really where the price point is to buy these other guys, because I imagine you guys want to take one and then buy another. Maybe if you get them for like 80 to 70K, just go ahead and just pick them up. It's might be 10K stubs one way or the other, but at least you got them locked down on your team. So let's take a look at I'm going to talk about some of the face of the franchises cards that we tested out. We're both out on Smoltz, obviously out on Yao. I'm not going to go through all of them. Make sure you guys check out the video that me and Yayo Gaming made, where we went through every single one of them. And, we tested them out. And also, guys, the home run derby cards, there'll be a video on that tomorrow. There's going to be a video on the home run derby cards. I already have my predictions video out. I'm almost certain, guys, that we're going to get a Max Griffey for this collection reward. So basically, there's 2 days of packs also. There's tomorrow, and then there's actually on 4th of July, there's more packs. I think they're releasing half, and then the other half, and then there's going to be a collection. I feel like Griffey is going to be a collection reward. Without question, he's going to be in it, but I feel like he's going to be the collection reward. We're going to have to see how that goes, but that would definitely be my pick. You know, Cal Ripken, I definitely think is going to be a part of it. Cespedes, I definitely think is going to be a part of it. Go watch that home run derby prediction video. I think a lot of those guys are going to be in it, especially the guys that actually won it, and then the guys that, like, are a part of the MLB The Show type deal where they have another card. I think they're going to get another one. I think Pete Alonso is going to get a card. Definitely the cards of the winners. I think that's something to look out for. I could see a Cal Ripken Jr. card as well. There's a video actually over on my Twitter. Let me pull that up real quick as I talk to you guys here. There's a video that they put out a couple days ago. Let me go to my profile. They put out a video a couple days ago where they had like a home run derby simulation on July 1st. They had Griffey. Let me pause this. In the AL, they had Griffey, Thomas, Ripken Jr., Giancarlo Stanton, Aaron Judge, Bryce Harper, and Pete Alonso. I'm not sure if it was all 8 of those. Yeah, those look like they go across the league. So let me say that one more time. Ortiz, Griffey, Thomas, Ripken Jr., Stanton, Judge, Harper, and Alonso. Alonso, Harper, Judge, Stanton, Ripken, Thomas, and Griffey, I all could see getting cards. I think they might pass on David Ortiz because David Ortiz just got a boosted card. I know Griffey has a big card, but they're no stranger to releasing a lot of King Griffey cards, but we'll cover that all tomorrow. So I'm back to these cards. Tony Gwynn might not be too bad. We really didn't test out Mike Schmidt. His price has gone down a little bit. I think he would be really, really good in a lot of situations. I think he would be really, really good. Killebrew, ball definitely jumps off his bat. George Brett, obviously very good on. I think he's going to be a good legend card just because he's got that big PCI and he's got a pretty quick swing. I'm going to talk more about that later. Bagwell, obviously no. Baseball Matt, I know he loves Al Kaline. I'm starting to really like this Dwight Evans card. I bought him. I'm going to try to prestige him as well. I like this card a lot. He's got a lot of vision. He's got like the Bo Bichette type of swing. So if you like the Bo Bichette swing, definitely be it on him. It seems like a lot of people in the community are really high on Erik Davis. When Reb was testing out Erik Davis yesterday, he really didn't like him. He does have a very unconventional swing where he drops his hands and he kind of like, he moves the bat into the, I don't know. If you've done the moments or if you've used Erik Davis in the past, you know what I'm talking about. He has like a very weird start to his swing where he like rocks the bat kind of in front of the pitching meter. So if you kind of like that, you know, go after that. Orel Hershiser, obviously a beast. I don't really understand why I see people say that Orel Hershiser is not good. Orel Hershiser stays out of the middle with sinkers and cutters and curveballs and changeups. He's extremely, extremely difficult to hit. He tried out Tom Henke versus me. Tom Henke, I don't know. He was kind of difficult to hit. I mean, the speed gets on you quick. I just feel like he's a little slippery to use. Speed definitely gets on you quick, though. Tim Salmon, he was using him a little bit. He said thought he had a pretty good swing. I don't know. He's definitely got some hitting. I just don't like the defense. Konerko, I think Konerko's actually got a really, really good swing. It's too bad his fielding and speed are so low, but he has a really good swing in this game. Outlider is a beast. He used Kerry Wood against me. I actually hit Kerry Wood pretty good. I'm not that high on Kerry Wood as some other people I'm seeing that are real high on him. I'm just not that high on Kerry Wood. AJ Burnett, I think, is a little bit slippery. I watched him use him, and then Outlighter, we were both using. Outlighter is definitely a beast. You guys, if there's anybody you're going to pick up right now, I would definitely pick up Orel. I would definitely pick up Outlighter. Those are like must. You've got to have those guys in your rotation. They're not even really that expensive when you think about it. I would definitely pick them both up. Start working on their prestige. Tomei's at a pretty good price, you know, so I picked him up personally. I don't really mind this card either, but it's just, I don't know where you're going to put him long term. Maybe you put him on the bench long term. I almost like, if I don't know, I might even pick up Lou Brock to be my pinch runner. I don't know, type of deal over Erik Davis. We'll have to see how that goes, but let me know what you guys think about some of these cards. So some other stuff that I've been doing, yesterday I played a bunch of these events. Actually in 4-0, I'll probably play that possibly on Twitch tonight. I'm basically I'm going through these rewards, and if you guys haven't seen the very end, if you do get the 200 wins, you do get an elite pack, which could be very, very nice to pick up with like Chapman going for as much as he does, and Banks and Joe Adell. But you're probably gonna want to take Chapman if you got that round, because he's gonna be, you know, Chapman and Joe Adell's great, but Banks and Chapman really, you know, they're like kind of the top of the mountain for their position, so they're really good. But you do have to get through 200 wins. When I was playing through it, I mostly started out playing with an all-star lineup, and I went 7-0 or something like that with them. I'm talking, I was using like Evan Longoria and Garrett Anderson, like some bad cards, because there's one of these missions in the program where you get, there it is, the all-star, you get hits with all-star series players. So I wanted to do that, so I did that in events, knocked out these wins as well. So I was doing that. You get a little bit towards the team affinity as well. You get a little bit of, you know, some of the stats you might knock out. You know, if you pay attention to this, you might be able to like put one of these guys in your lineup as well later on. But there's no better event right now than this 2 prestige cards. So this is one of the best. I don't know how long this event goes, but this is going to be like one of the best opportunities to prestige your cards. You can use them from either hand. You can really put a boosted team out there. I think I have like one guy on my bench that's like a 68 overall, and that lowers the team overall down enough to be qualified. But this is like the perfect time to go after doing some of that stuff. As far as I think I'm like maybe a little bit over halfway with Bellinger. I'm getting close with Bellinger. So just toss in your guys that you want to prestige, toss in their cards, start working on that type deal. And the other thing I just wanted to say, I mean, there's decent rewards. Like I would play this right now, try to go, you know, if you go 12-0, that you're not getting a lot with that 85 to 89. It's just not going to be worth a lot. So don't stress over winning or losing, but I have been able to win quite a bit. I think I've lost one time, and I've won every other time that I played since I like, especially with a team that, you know, I think I was like, I'm basically like 11-1. It's pretty easy. You can play a lot of newer players, so if it's nothing to be scared of competition wise. Like you should be able to do pretty well in that. Pretty decent rewards. I mean, even if these prospects don't go for a lot, like that you're gonna get out of them, you're still making like 5K type of thing. You're still getting pretty decent XP because you're gonna be putting up a lot of offense, and it's online with kind of like how the old XP was and stuff like that. So I've been enjoying that, and these moments haven't been too bad. Basically, how these moments work too, I should say, is like you unlock all the stage 3 moments once you've like gotten that far, right? But the thing is, and you always could go back and do these, but these basically also go into the stage 3 program as well. So they both go into it. This is like one set, and then you have 3 moments per team from that top one. So again, this is where the 3 moments come from, and this is where the 1 extra moment comes from, and I'll go back into Affinity to explain that a little bit further. So let's just hop into the Braves. So if you go to the moments, you guys can see they have 1 that I've done from that bottom one, and then I have 3 more that I haven't got to in that stage 1, 2, 3. So you get 4 moments total for 12 points to take care of those and do that. One other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is actually over on the Show Zone, and I was able to contact the guy that makes the Show Zone website today on Instagram. If you guys haven't followed him over on Instagram, go do that. But they came out with a new thing called the Affinity Dashboard, and I'm planning on interviewing the creator of the Show Zone this weekend, and I'll probably turn that video around pretty quick after we get that interview set up, because I wanted to talk to him about like setting up the site. I don't know if you guys would find that kind of stuff interesting, but I wanted to talk to him about setting up the site, and I wanted to talk to him, you know, about some of the different features that you can use the site. This site is great. This is my favorite MLB The Show site by far. It's fantastic. We're going to go over the different features. this is a new thing that they put out, the Affinity Dashboard. So if you're looking to do some exchanges, you wanted a spot with like their true overall, according to their metrics, and you wanted to see like exchange options, you can just click the exchange options button, and you'll be able to go over there. Right after you click the exchange options, you can see like the best exchange options for the team. Is the Braves rival the Blue Jays? Really? I'm just curious if I'm saying that right. Let's do like exchange Braves. It is the Blue Jays, so yeah, there you go, guys. Like, pretty simple. You know, I click the exchange options for you know, the San Diego Padres. It's gonna give me all the best exchange options for the Padres. Obviously, these are mostly always going to be 63s and 64s because you can buy them for so cheap. And then also, you know, we got the bronzes in there, which I kind of like doing, like the bronze, the low tier bronze a little bit more because it just goes a little bit faster. If you want to do it super fast, you got a lot of subs to blow. Obviously, you can get like 83s, 84s, that kind of thing. If you're just going after one team, you want it to be fast. But if you want to play the longer, smart game, this is definitely the place to do it, for sure. So it's definitely a good spot to do it. You're gonna get the most value for your stub. So make sure you guys check out the Affinity Dashboard over on the Show Zone. It's the-so-zone.com. And I should be interviewing this guy. We've been talking over on Instagram and DMs. So hopefully we're gonna set that up soon. So this is your daily Diamond Dynasty tips video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. We will have you know, we're gonna be covering all things home run derby tomorrow. I got you this weekend on 4th of July weekend. My plan is pretty much to cover this for the YouTube channel. We're gonna have a massive pack opening. We're gonna have the biggest pack opening probably ever. I'm going to stack up these ball as a habit packs till I get to 180. So we'll have 180 ball as a habits, Team Affinity, flash sale. I might also, guys, I'm getting closer and closer to unlocking this high diamond pack, which can potentially have Mike Trout in it. So, and hopefully it does. I really hope that it does as well. So hopefully we can get to that and just, you know, get some subs back to do whatever with. Hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace out.